Alright guys, so in my last video I talked about how good S8 performs in 2019, and because of my job here I had to pick another phone that I can switch over to evaluate the overall experience of the device for the price that you are paying. I switched to the iPhone 7 4 days back to see if it's still worth it in 2019 or not. The good thing about this phone is it's still available on Apple's website and its current price is $449 for the 32GB space model. Now from the outside, the iPhone 7 is pretty identical to the previous two generations of iPhones, and without the antenna bands, the back actually looks a little bit better than 6 and 6S, and I personally like its premium feel in hand. Apple's decision of removing the headphone jack from the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus was a hot topic back then, but now headphone jack became a feature in modern smartphones that doesn't bother people anymore. The display up front is 4.7 inches with 720p resolution. It may sound low on paper, but honestly with the pixel density of 326 ppi, it's still very sharp and vibrant, and I've had no issues using it under direct sunlight. The home button on the iPhone 7 isn't really a home button, it's a capacitive touchpad and its click is produced by the Taptic engine. It also has 3D touch and the haptic feedback gives a very good feel while typing and performing different tasks. And it's something that you can only appreciate if you will switch from an Android phone to the iPhone 7 or later generation iPhones. For day-to-day usage, the iPhone 7 is pretty snappy. It can run heavy games at higher settings with almost no lag. And performance-wise, it will not disappoint you even if it's over 2 years old already. It has 1960 mAh battery, which is enough to get you a day of heavy usage. I had a day with 5 hours of screen on time, which is really good, but its charging speed is quite slow from today's standards, which is sad considering the price tag. I mean, cheaper Android phones can be juiced up quickly than this $450 iPhone, which could be a worry for you at some occasions. On the back, it has 12 megapixels camera with f1.8 and 7 megapixel selfie shooter with f2.2. The rear camera on this phone is incredible. It misses some features that new camera phones are coming with, but if we talk about the image quality only, this over 2-year-old phone still has it. It produces very sharp and crispy photos with natural colors. People who like Samsung cameras may complain about its less saturated photos, but it's all about own preference, and I personally like this camera a lot. The photos taken in the darker environment also looks very good. It can shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second, and it's one of the best video recording smartphones. You can also take some great selfies with this front-facing camera. The iPhone 7 performs really good in 2019, but still, if you want to save some cash, then go for the 6S instead, because 6S for the price is the best iPhone that you can get. You can also check out my video of iPhone 6S in 2019. I'll put the link down in the description. That might help you to make your decision. So that's it in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.